To you like you're in the Bahamas. You're actually not wrong. You can see the trees, maybe like Florida, right? It's giving Florida vibes. The glee in my face and in my heart. Mr. Taiwo, unchain me, unchain me. You have me in a chokehold with this lovely development project. Now we have inched the closest to the finish line. And when I say the finish line, I mean when everything comes together in grand style. I'm here to give you updates on this lovely, lovely project here in Osaka. For some of you who have been following this channel closely, you know the project that I'm talking about. And you see this immense and illustrious project behind me. What you see is the face of New Lagos. This is the project that sets the tone for what luxury should be defined as from here on out. Here, I'm here to give you updates. And you know I'm smiling. This smile is different and is unique because really, we're almost done, guys. It's the home stretch. My friend that came here with me today said, this is done. Look, if any buyer comes here, says this would be sold in Ikoyi. If this was in Ikoyi by now, it would be all sold out. And I do agree with her. You know, so this is done. Just a little finishing here and there that's left, lighting, and we would be good. But let me show you what the latest is, really, what the updates are. So first thing you'll notice, our plants are blooming. We are in full bloom. This project is in full bloom. The greenery is taking shape. It's making the home come alive. It's adding the right sparkle and the right effect of green and vibrance to the property. So yes, we have the plants. The plants are all doing well watered, well catered to. And we also have the numbering. So all our units are now numbered, you know, 27A, 27B, 27F. But come along and let me show you more. A fresh coat of paint has also happened. So if you notice, the walls are sparkling, you know, pristine. So we've done a fresh coat of paint as well. It looks a bit cleaner too, you know. So work is going on. Work is ongoing, and I can guarantee you that in no time, this will be ready to deliver. Here are your keys. Dangle the keys in your faces. Uh-oh, stuck. Welcome to your new manor. Oh my God, this home always puts me in a jolly good mood. Now, of course, you remember what the compound sizing is like for this property, right? Huge compound space. You can park what? 6, 7, 8 cars, whatever you so choose, all your sports, toys, put them right here. The gate, of course, is sparkling fresh. It's all painted. And then even the entrance door, you can see we have a fresh coat of paint as well for it. So this would be your garden area. Of course, the shrubs are growing. So all you need now is just tendering and, you know, doing the landscaping. And this is going to be spick and span. Of course, you remember we have the Sunken recess lounge here, where you get to relax and enjoy views and enjoy scenic moments. So right here, you have the Sunken lounge, and of course you have the pool just overlooking the lounge. So do you want to swim or you want to chill with a wine glass in your hand? The choice is all yours. Coffee, you know, house parties, house warmings, all the parties, all the get-togethers, the hangouts, you'd enjoy them here. But let me show you what it looks like inside. Come along. So we're in here. It's a very hot day, by the way. I'm sweating buckets, but this house is totally worth it. This is the anteroom. You have the gigantic security door in the living room. You have this very spacious, you know, anteroom. Of course, you have the guest toilet over there, and then you have the guest bed. But I quickly want to show you, you know, the grand spectacle, which is the living room. So you come in from the anteroom. I'm sure you're aware, you're very familiar with the layout. This is the living room. Of course, you have the double volume feature. You have windows from start to finish. It's like the entire walls in the living room, they're all windows. So natural lighting, ventilation is top notch in this home. You have the double volume feature. Of course, they've installed the TV wall. So this is a new update from the last time I was here. The last time I was here, this TV wall wasn't installed. It's still undergoing installation, but you know, it gives you an idea. It takes your eyes all the way up. Lovely, beautiful views, bright, airy. This living room is really, really top of the line. They've also done cleaning, so you can see the tiles. Choice quality for tiles. And then you have views of your pool, of course, from the living room. You also have views of the garden. That's what the use of glass does for you. Even beneath the staircase there, where you have a little bit of space, you can very well have this as a storage solution, but you also have glass from there. So natural light from here, 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 everywhere. 360 views of your estate and 360 unobstructed access to lighting and ventilation. Let me show you the kitchen. This is the kitchen, guys. A lot has been installed. Come on in. Of course, right here to my left, you have the extractor, okay? And then you have the cooker, and side by side to it, you have the electric cooker as well. Take a look at the vintage choice for tiling as well as for the cloth for solutions for storage. So you have all the pull-out drawers. I love the choice of wood. You have this fixture here for the sink. Okay, you have your wine chiller from Vest Frost over here. And then you have the backsplash of choice prime wood. Then you have your island, kitchen island. Everything, you know, was done with paying attention to detail, doing it right, spending good buck so that quality can be delivered in such an unrivaled way. Of course, you also have this feature as well, so you can store stuff here. And then you have your oven over here. And then you have the microwave too. So, you know, beautiful. This gives you ample views of everything that you need to see to make a decision. Of course, the lighting is going to be the next stage, but pretty much everything is done. Nice size, wonderfully executed. This kitchen speaks volumes to quality, class, style, and distinction. So let's go upstairs. These are the windows. The windows are all clean. We are going to install the barricade too for the stairs. So yes, safety is important. Okay, so we're here in the family lounge. It starts from over here. As you can see, this sectional is where you have, you know, secondary entertainment. So everybody's downstairs, but you know, those who are near and dear to your heart, this is where you gather them together for private moments. So nice family lounge. You have the views of the lagoon from here. All of this, you know, this depth of windows gives you prime views of the Lagos Lagoon. You also have the double volume effect that continues from the ground floor here on the upper floor. So you can say hi to everyone who's downstairs. Are you having a good time? Oh, I'll be right downstairs. Just give me 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Stuff like that. And this is the balcony. This is actually a terrace in many developments, you know. This is as good as a terrace, but this is what you get. You get terraces for balconies in this home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, see what I'm talking about? The lagoon, the Lagos Lagoon. And the air here feels oh so different. It's fresh, it's exciting, it's rejuvenating. There's a certain stillness that hits your brain. You step out here, your brain just goes. It's like a yoga moment, you know? Beautiful. See the views. Check the views out. So nice. So yeah, showed you the terrace in the family lounge area. That's the family lounge. You have, of course, 3 rooms on this floor. But let me show you the masters. Because, I mean, just by looking at this, you can tell what the other rooms look like. I'll probably just add it in the video so you can see. But I want to show you the masters. So where you have the gym, that's where you have the cinema, and then you have the walk-in closet for the masters. Come along. Woo! Dear Madame and Monsieur, très expecting you. We have been expecting you. That's my own version of French. So here we have the walk-in closet. Of course, you have the centerpiece for all of your storage solutions, belts, accessories, and then it's a bit dark here, but you get the picture now. Yeah, you see the vision. The vision is already clear. We're not asking you to imagine; it's already here. So of course you have all of the things that you need for storage solutions. You have pull-out drawers, you have pant hangers, everything is all encased and self-contained here. So everything you need, his and hers, you can very well divide this. That's the masters, that's the madams, and then you can share this. And peace reigns. Peace will always reign in this home. You walk into the spot, and this is the master bedroom proper. Of course, as soon as you walk in, pow! Bright lights. All of the lights. In Kanye West's voice, that's what you have here. So, bright lights hitting you at the right spot. Right here in your masters, you have vantage views of the estate. Still living in Florida because you see all the trees. And then yours is also growing right here in your own home. So, nice size, pre-installed ACs, glass, all around that takes you through to this iconic moment that is this is your bathroom, guys. So here you have the his and hers. I think this door pushes outward. Is it outward or inward? I'm not too sure. Let me see. But anyways, it's fine. You have the his and hers. You have it sloping downward so that whatever water splashes as you wash, just slopes downward into the drainage. That's smart thinking. Of course, you have this backsplash here, his and hers. You have the floating WC. You have the bathtub. If you want a jacuzzi, you can put a jacuzzi up, And then this huge standing shower with the rain shower head. This can fit. It's just for you and her, but really. And then you have the views of the Lagos Lagoon still here. I like what this developer has done with space, with materials, and with views. Now, I will be showing you the terrace. You've seen this quite a couple of times, but you never, this is one view that you never get tired of. You can see this literally every day, and every day still feels brand new. It's views like this, okay? Hi neighbors, how's it going? Have a great day. This is the terrace on the master bedroom floor. Absolutely enchanting, very resplendent. And of course, the Lagos Lagoon just salutes you over here. And then fresh air, nice calm moments, tranquility at its finest, as I like to call it. That's what this is. So, there you go. soon as you get off the stairway, you walk into your gym because we want you to stay fit and active. You know, health is wealth. The greatest wealth that you can assign to yourself is your health. And so we've situated a nice gym for you, private. You know, you work out, you get your day started on the right note, and then you have beautiful views while you're working out of your estate. You know, the home that you have. You just said, this is mine. You know, enjoy your investment. There's nothing like looking out in the morning and just seeing what you did with your money and being so proud of your achievements. That's what this property does for you. All right, so now from the gym, you make your right and you have the second family lounge. This can be your home office if you want, but this is actually the second family lounge in this property. So you have a main living room proper downstairs, you have the family lounge on the first floor, and you have this on the second floor. Take a look at the size. Very generous, done well. This home comes with pre-installed ACs, okay? Pre-installed ACs. Of course, you still have the continuum of the use of glass that gives you vantage views of the environment, right? The ambience, the Lagos Lagoon. So you step here and you have another terrace, way bigger than the first one on the first floor. Here, just, you know, taking the world. The world is your oyster. You know, the world is your playground, it's your turf, and you call the shots. That's what this terrace says to you right here. So this is all yours. Terrace views, the Lagos Lagoon is over there. You know, just views, water views that you cannot pay for. Money cannot buy this, truly. But here we're giving it to you on a platter. And then the terrace continues all the way here until this very moment to your right. So, you know, you enjoy the views of the estate here and views of the lagoon over there. The best of both worlds, as I like to call it. You should call this yours. I call it the best of both worlds. You should call it yours. You like? I love. There's everything to love and nothing to hate. Nothing out of place. Everything is in its perfect place. That's the all, guys. That's the update video. Reach out. You know what to do. Reach out, and thank you for your time. Have a great day. Ciao.